Here. Been a while, been a long time. First stream and...
If a man has not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live.
All right then.
That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
Huh. All right. First stream in a long time. Wanted to wait until I started feeling better before I started streaming again, but I realized that's probably never going to happen, so what's the point of waiting? So I've already started playing through Detroit Become Human a little. It's an awesome game. A lot of people don't think games like this are worth the $60 at the beginning. Always wait for the sale. I honestly could not wait for this game to come out. Been waiting quite a while for it, and I was really looking forward to it, so I had to go out and get it. Definitely glad I did, because it has been a ton of fun. We haven't played into it a whole lot, only a few of the scenarios, I guess you could call them.
Detroit was on the Underground Railroad, a route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?
No. I did not. But anyway, Quantic Dream has done an excellent job with this game, published by Sony Interactive. Of course, entertainment for PlayStation 4. It was released on May 25th, so not too long ago. Tons of videos online, all over the place. The Real Dan has great videos on it. The Real Brad has awesome videos on it. I know there's quite a bit out there. But without any further delay, let's pick up where I left off. You start off meeting Connor, who happens to be an android himself. RK800. They all seem to have a two-letter with a three-number identifier behind them, and this one happens to be Connor, who is sort of one-of-a-kind detective helping out Lieutenant Anderson and solving sort of a scenario we come up here with Alice. And
you gonna be okay?
Oh.
We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory. This is the place.
So you're probably wondering, why is this android with a little girl? Why are they wandering out in the rain? So Alice, the little girl, and her dad live together. Her dad is a drug addict who happens to be addicted to the red ice, which is the drug of choice in this game, which inherently is made from blue, which is the blood from the androids. So he's a lot, and unfortunately, when he's yelling at Alice and he's abusing her, what he's really doing is he's yelling at himself. So he's pissed off at himself. The wife left. He's very angry, and he takes all of that frustration, all of his failures and everything out onto the little girl. Of course, he buys an android, which he's already pissed off at androids because they replaced his job. So he loses his job to androids, and he buys an android to kind of help around the house, to help clean. So we find that he buys named by the little girl Alice. Well, fortunately, Todd isn't just violent towards poor little Alice here. He's also violent towards Kara, the android. When we first meet Todd, he's actually picking up the android from the shop. Says it was a car accident, vehicle accident of some sort, but he practically beat the crap out of her. So, sends her in, gets her fixed, brings her home. It's kind of where you're introduced to Kara. She helps, like I said, she helps around the house, she cleans up, she does the dishes, she makes dinner, she kind of you know, is supposed to help take care of, you know, excuse me, little Alice. But things get physical like they did before. And unfortunately, Kara's previous encounter with Todd was so bad that she has no recollection of it, no memory. And so coming home to her is like coming home for the first time. Unfortunately, it's not the first time for poor little Alice. It's been, you know, a lifetime of hell. And we don't know how long, because we don't know how long it's been since Mom's gone. We don't know how long Dad has been a drug addict. We don't know the time frame. But anyway, long story short, there's an altercation and Kara manages to escape with Alice, and away they go. And that's kind of when Connor and Lieutenant Anderson, who Anderson hates androids, they're trying to work out their differences. They're working together, but this is their first case together, is actually finding this missing little girl. And, well, we should probably get her insights so she stops sneezing. But anyway, Connor the android and Lieutenant Anderson, their first mission together, of course, is to find these two lovely Alice and Kara, and, you know, bring Alice home, pretty much. They don't know about the abuse. They think she's just been kidnapped by an android, because there have been problems in the city with androids, with physical violence, with homicide, and I don't want to go into too much detail because we're going to get to it further as we go along, but to make a long story short, that's where we come right now. Alice and Kara are finding a place to stay for the night, some place that they could trust. So we're just coming up to this house and figuring out what's going on. Are they going to be safe here? They were not safe at the last place. And I'll go back and do a replay from the beginning eventually and show you those scenarios and upload.
Are you Zlatko?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Yeah, don't shut us out. He sees the little girl, he feels sympathetic. Who wouldn't? Come on, let us in. Yes, thank you.
Come in.
Zlatko. Are we Russian? Are we Ukrainian?
Come on in. Don't be shy.
Alright, so Zlatko was referred to us by another android. An android said that we could trust this person, that this person would help us. So, skeptical as we are, it is our only option out of the cold. We must take our chances.
Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Luther, okay. Android, I'm assuming?
Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend.
Yep.
Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house. Please, make yourselves at home.
Alrighty then.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see.
Alright. So far so good.
Deviant, huh? What about her?
She's human.
And
Forgive the sniffing, guys.
wanna
My
find a safe
allergies
place?
are always
somewhere you can start a new life.
at an all-time high.
I hear Canada is very lovely at this time
I'd
of year.
love to go to Canada.
Beautiful landscapes, open spaces,
Mhm.
clean air, and no android laws.
They don't allow
Great place for a
androids.
fresh start.
Universal healthcare.
That's exactly what we want.
Of course.
There's a catch.
Well, I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times.
Uh-oh.
I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe.
Why is he so
Come on.
friendly?
Follow me?
There's no such thing as a free lunch.
The little one can wait for us in the living room.
See?
No, she always stays with me.
That's the first thing we learned in civics class. Civics
Right this way.
economics.
Everything we need is in
It's
the
been a long
basement.
time since economics. There is no such thing as a free lunch. Let's see if we can pan around here a little bit and do some exploring before we go running off with Zlatko. I'm also reminded of the genie, the genie machine, I guess you could say, from Big Zoltan. For those of you old enough to remember that wonderful Tom Hanks movie. Kind of like a shrine. Interesting. Houses of the Century. Quite the book collector. It's dark. More books? More books. I know it's a waste, but yeah, I don't want to miss anything. Sometimes these do yield, you know, different scenarios.
I don't like this place.
Oh, come
And
on.
Batman. Let's go, I have a bad feeling.
He's been nice. Let's reassure.
It'll be okay, Alice. He's going to remove my tracker, and then we can start over again in Canada. You want that too, right?
Something tells me this is a bad idea. So this place was referred to us by an android who worked for a garbage man. Now, I don't know if androids get paid. I'm assuming they do the service for free. But we show up to this house with a guy who's willing to take our tracker out and send us to Canada while we're watched by King Kong. No offense. I mean, I'm talking about size here. In the background, that's a big android. I mean, if you ever needed a bodyguard, that's the android you want. So this guy may just rip us apart and sell us 4 parts.
Please excuse the mess.
Yeah.
I needed somewhere discreet for my machines.
Mm-hmm.
Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort.
Yeah, and that's why nobody hears anybody screaming.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
This way.
See, that unlocks something. So we reassured her. Oh, my allergies are killing me. Makes it hard to talk without my ears popping every 30 seconds.
If you could just stand over there.
Find help. Enter Zlatko's machine. Ooh. I feel like we're gonna get teleported to another dimension.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
Oh dear. Let's hope not. We could really use somebody to trust.
You know what's strange?
Oh dear, here it comes.
For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants.
Huh?
That's why it's so hard to find them. So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
Oh dear.
You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want. You Deviants are so naive. They'll come to me expecting me to help them. And I just...
I knew it.
Reset them. Sell them on. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
No! No! I don't want to be reset! Let me go! Ah!
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. That's why
Child.
King Kong's watching us.
Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice! Alice, no!
Wow.
Can we hack into something?
Wants to be a mother. That's so sweet. And so deluded.
How do we get out of
Get
here?
you out of your misery.
I knew this was a bad idea. Come on. Come on, Kara.
That's what you get for having a dream.
There's got to be something.
Tears and disillusionment. Believe me, you're better off being erased and feeling.
Come on. Where is it?
No more hopes dashed. I almost envy you.
Kara!
No.
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks like Mommy's completely forgotten you.
No.
What happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on. You bit me. I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Huh?
Kara! Wake up, Kara!
Meet me in the living room.
What? What do you mean meet you in the living room? Find a way to escape. Now's our chance. Well, can I, like... Well, that's not gonna do anything. Nice. There's 145, there we go, malfunction. Let's get some leverage here. Come on, you can do it. But how much do we remember? We should get a weapon. Sweet! Memory corruption repaired. How about find a weapon first? We should destroy his equipment so he could never do this again to anybody. But apparently that is not an option. Oh dear. We should let him go.
No. This can't be happening.
What?
He likes to play with us, creating monsters for his amusement. But who's the real monster? Look what he did to us.
Hmm. Is that it? They don't want to come out. I like how she's walking with angst. It's like, ooh. There's no bells. No whistles.
Luther?
Yes, Laco.
You should be done here in 10 minutes or so. Have a look at the little one, see what I can do.
Understood, Laco.
I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
So there's nothing? All they want us to do is find Alice? We can just leave without Alice? Is that really an option? No. Well... yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna need a key. Four, five? 5 bedrooms? RA9. For those of you who don't know yet, RA9 is the deviant faction group of the androids in Detroit Become Human. They have found a way to escape their masters in one way or another, and or have been abandoned, and created a group of their own where they survive basically through fear.
Has the master authorized you to be here?
Shh.
You must always obey the master. Oh yes, you must always obey. What are you doing?
Let's shut you off.
Hurt me. No, 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 you wouldn't do that.
Let's see if we can make a deal.
Quiet if I let go.
Yes, yes, I promise to be quiet. Don't turn me off.
No. No,
I have a feeling I'm going to regret that, but it may or may not work to our benefit. That's just the risk you kind of take in this game. Uh-oh.
Hi. I'm sorry
What?
about the little one.
You don't have feelings? How can you be sorry? An android that obeys doesn't have, so they say, doesn't have feelings, and it's not really feelings per se, it's more of like a glitch in their software that's making them do things they would normally do, so to speak. That's how Connor explained it in the beginning. Arctic tensions escalated. Russian aircraft carriers reported to have fired on an American patrol boat in the Arctic. With the U.S. vessel returning fire, neither ship was damaged. Apparently, neither could hit their target. So, President Warren recently called Russians' activity in the Arctic a crime against the international community, referring to their mining of valuable minerals and the retreating ice shelf. She also branded Russian President Artem Ivanov as a dangerous individual. Many international relations experts are saying an armed conflict is inevitable. So President Warren is obviously a female. So how androids alter your brain. Talking to machines is changing the way we communicate. Global population reaches 10 billion. Holy diver. Most people spend more time talking to androids, smartphones, tablets, and entertainment systems than they do other people. It's kind of already that way now. A recent study has found that this kind of talking, called command-led communication, is characterized by instructions and orders rather than persuasion, humor, or intimacy. That adjustment to our everyday speech is altering our brains, with persuasion skills getting weaker through lack of use. Wonder how many Harvard studies they had to go through to come up with that conclusion. Hey, a weapon. There's just a shotgun and sitting next to a nightstand.
It's not loaded.
Find Alice. How about find bullets? It's firewood. Check.
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city's streets this morning. According...
That was us, I think, as we crossed a highway. We already were in the other room. We don't need to go to the corridor yet. The controls are a little wonky in this game. That's my only real gripe. The switching of the camera and, you know, just the response time, I guess you could say, it's a little annoying and gets
Cora, you remember me.
kind of in the way.
How could I forget you?
But it's nothing big.
I'm so sorry.
It's just an annoyance.
You were right. We never should have come.
Hey, hindsight's 20/20. That's just life.
We have to go. Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
You don't get tomorrow's lottery numbers today.
Luther?
Yes, Zacco.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zacco.
Zacco!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, I can't have just disappeared. It's gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look. Shit. Where are you? Luther! Find him, for fuck's sake!
Why can't we hide in there?
Fucking droid.
Oh dear.
No more hide and seek for you.
Catch the Luther!
Intense. Maybe we could open up a window? Oh dear. Time to go.
There's no point in running.
We're gonna try.
Escape from me.
Nice. Take that, Slotko.
Get a move on.
Go, 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 go. Man, they really don't give you much time to mash these buttons down, do they? Just kick it open. Go, 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 go. Back door. Go, 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 go.
Alice!
Alice!
Go, Alice! No!
No.
Go! Run as fast as you can!
Oh dear. All of that for nothing?
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me.
He's gonna... Luther's gonna...
What are you
I know it. I knew it.
Get out of my way. No. Not this time. I said get out of my way or I'll shoot right through you.
Bam!
How dare you?
Thank God for Luther.
How dare you?
Hello, Master.
What are you doing?
Time to play,
Who let
Master.
you? Get away from me. Get away from me. Obey me. I'm your master. I'm your master! I didn't want to hurt you.
Thank you.
He programmed me to obey him.
But now you're a deviant.
Risk her life to save me. It was like opening my eyes for the first time.
Aw.
Finally, I could see. I know you have no reason to trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you. You and the little one.
All right,
Welcome to RA9, Luther.
I trust you. I'm so scared of losing you.
Calls for a little celebration. Some pineapple juice. Well, I wonder how many different scenarios there were. What did we miss? What opportunities that may have or could have or would have transpired that, oh geez, quite a bit. See, that's the only frustrating thing about this game is when you think you did everything you could, it's like, wow, what the heck? There are so many things that could have happened. So we went to the house, we entered the house, we met Zlatko, we followed Zlatko to the basement, everybody does that, we climbed into the machine. So Alice, attracted by odd noises, 99%, cars being reset, so escape before being really? Only 45% of people were able to do that? I mean, that's kind of sad. 45% snuck through the house. Eventually 98% were able to free the monsters. So basically, I guess the other scenario there would have been we had our memory wipe. We didn't escape. We had a memory wipe. Don't know what would have happened. But let's see, 84% enter the storage room, 95 enter the bathroom. Bathroom android is loud, so we spared him. Some people killed him. We read the Arctic Tension. So you do want to read the little magazines. I don't understand where the third one. There's always like a third option. You get 2 articles that you get to read, but there's always a third option. I don't understand that. Gonna have to figure that out eventually. And then from our we sneak through the house, comes a totally different scenario of checking the fireplace for ambers, checking the TV, the shotgun. We see the RA9. 99% of the people eventually found Alice. Go figure. It's the only option there. Enter the main room, enter the bedroom. We get spotted. Unfortunately, our hiding place sucked. I figured we were going to get spotted no matter what. I don't know. There's no telling. 74% chase started. Car reaches the stairs. So that scenario would have come about eventually. Except for whatever would have ended up down here. Zlago catches up. The monsters ambush Lagos. And Luther joins Kara and Alice. 98%. So, interesting outcome. This is Connor, RK800, android of the future, one of a kind. Have a little pineapple juice. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Love water, but every once in a while you need a little something with flavor. Now, I'm not quite sure who this woman is, Amanda. We have spoken with Amanda before. I don't know if she's like the president, of something, if she's chief of police. She's the one that basically put us in charge of working with Lieutenant Anderson. Got us our job. Hooked us up. Very nice lady. Almost like monkish type. Looks very noble, very intelligent, very wealthy.
Hello, Amanda.
All right.
Connor, I've been expecting you.
Very tired.
Would you mind a little walk?
I could walk all day. Let's see if we can figure out more about who she is.
That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
Oh, thanks.
I have no excuse. I should have been more efficient.
This is not a lady that looks like she likes excuses. Just be honest.
Did you manage to learn anything?
Now, she's talking about Kara. We did not catch Kara and the little girl. Let's go with the
I
diary.
found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
It's getting better.
It's improving. I've come to understand him better, and he's growing accustomed to my presence.
Surprisingly.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this. Whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda.
Whatever it takes.
I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
A new case just came in. Is she a deviant? I'll switch, you know, a new case just came in. You have reached your destination. For anybody that played the demo prior to the release knows who Connor is, because you got to play the scenario where he saves a little girl in the beginning, which is later basically just kind of used to get a little bit closer to Lieutenant Anderson. Now, Lieutenant Anderson, background, he was a top-rated cop. He was the youngest cop to reach a status of lieutenant, had high praises, was talked about eventually to become captain, commissioner, just with somebody with a great future. But something happened, obviously, with this guy, something bad, and he went off the rails. So now he's basically just a dead-end alcoholic. Or I should say he's a cop that looks like he's reached a dead end. And he's basically just drank himself into a desk. But he's still a detective. He's still Lieutenant Detective Anderson.
Lieutenant
Whatever.
Anderson.
He's probably at a bar.
Anybody home?
Wow. That's annoying. Especially if he's working off his 12 o'clock, and I'm talking noon o'clock hangover. Alright, so we're fairly gonna view... Is that it? That's the dog. He's a dog lover, loves dogs, likes basketball. It would be nice to know what happened. Did his wife leave him? Did his wife die? Did he lose his wife and kid? What happened to this guy that sent him off of the deep end from becoming... It seemed like he loved being a cop. Like, you read his profile, you look at the pictures, this guy grew up, you know, kindergarten, first grade, second grade. I'm gonna grow up and be a police officer. And he did. He became a cop, you know, got high praise, solved really high profile crimes with the red ice. That's how he got his fame. He cracked down on the red ice problem. You know, the youngest to reach lieutenant, very promising career, and then alcoholic. Beard, gut, lazy. Oh, his computer's on, or whatever that thing is. So today, I believe, is November 6, 2038. The technology is far more advanced than our... Oh, no! He's drunk.
Lieutenant Anderson!
Passed out eating his Haagen-Dazs.
Easy... Sumo?
It's a Saint Bernard. Those are like the nicest dogs in the world. They'll probably get you a beer. Good God. That bowl of food is a bathtub. Pizza. Drinks. Yep. Then a bottle of whiskey. He puked on himself before he passed out. Oh wow, look, a bottle of alcohol. Black Lamb, Scotch whiskey. See, I was right. It was a bottle of whiskey. 40% alcohol content. Way to go, Hake. 357 Magnum, 1 bullet remaining. Has been fired recently?
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me alone,
this may be unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here!
Moments.
Sulu! Attack! Good job. Attack!
Can you imagine how bad he must feel right now? The room must be spinning.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah. This isn't his first rodeo, though.
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
Ah! Ah! Turn it off! Turn it off! Ah! What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them. What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
President Warren issued an official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today, where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic region immediately. The Kremlin has yet to respond, but this is clearly a new escalation in the conflict. Many experts are suggesting the specter of a third world war draws closer every day.
are exploding. Okay, I... wouldn't even want to get into that. But you knew that was going to happen. I mean, you create artificial intelligence, you create androids, you're going to get crazy people that want to have an android as a partner. Let's be nice and say partner. As crazy and kooky as that sounds. Yes, no, enter. Yes, we know he likes basketball. Oops. Alright, he likes music. A little jazz. Let's speed this up a bit. Here we go. Got the dog. Apparently that's one of the only few things he got out of the divorce. So all we learned is what we confirmed. He watches basketball and he likes music.
I won't be long.
God, he looks horrible. He looks like a pimp dressed casually. So what do we do with the points? We haven't had an opportunity to do anything with the points. Let me figure that out. Yes, Detroit Become Human is the latest from developer Quantic Dream, Rain, and Beyond Two Souls. How many of you played Beyond Two Souls? I heard you either loved it or you either hated it. I'm 50-50. I liked it. It wasn't a game that really made me want to come run home and just, you know, pop it open and, you know, get it going again. It was just kind of there and I had fun with it. I mean, love William Dafoe. Great actor. Always watch his movies ever since I was a little kid, you know, 80s, 90s, all the time, you know, throughout the years. So that was probably the only thing that really kept me going back to that game. That and the curiosity of, I think she called him Aiden, which was the other soul. All right, where is it going to talk about points here? Apparently this article about everything you need to know about Detroit Become Human is not list anything about... See, and I never played Heavy Rain, because Quantic Dream did, you know, they did Heavy Rain and they did Beyond Two Souls, but I never did play Heavy Rain. I'm going to have to look into that, because big fans of Heavy Rain are probably face-palming right now, but it says keep in mind not everyone has experienced a Quantic Dream game. Excuse me. And this article was written by Gamer Evolution Jordan Gerblick in order to give proper... Oh, what's the word? Let's see here. Yeah, they're right. They said this won't be another Beyond Two Souls. In fact, it's the latest linear title in Quantic Dream's catalog. Yes, that is true. Okay. Da 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 da. Anyone can die at any time. Luckily, no android that we have been in control of has died. It says you can rewind to certain points and change the course of events. Yes. Story credit. That's what I was looking for. I want to give proper story credit to Jordan Gerlich with Gamer Evolution. Yes, the game is gorgeous. We know it's gorgeous. And I'm only playing on regular PS4. This is regular PS4, just so you know. It's not PS4 Pro. So it's regular PlayStation 4. I am running it on HDR on an OLED TV. It's 55-inch OLED. The LG C7, which I got at a killer deal. So I couldn't pass up on it. Wasn't going to wait another year because the C8's great. It's awesome. It's coming out with things that are, you know, even better. You know, the WebOS is getting better, and you know the CPU is better and everything. But I went with the C7 over the B7 basically because of the Dolby Atmos sound. And I'll tell you, that is the only drawback from these crappy headphones I'm wearing right now. These are very crappy headphones I have. I just ordered some Dolby earbuds to play so that I can use them while I stream. But playing most of the way through God of War, I didn't really want to annoy anybody with how loud the game is and how awesome this TV is, so I mostly wore my earbuds. Until one day I was like, you know what, I'm tired of wearing my earbuds. Gonna play some God of War without it just to get a break, and I'll tell you, ever since then I never played them with earbuds in again, because the Dolby Atmos sound on the TV is absolutely amazing. It just, the sound quality between these earbuds and the sound quality, of course, between the TV, it's like night and day. Just like it's night and day between even running 1080p with HDR or without HDR. It's like night and day. You know, I cannot wait to eventually get 4K. I want to get an Xbox One X, you know, and start running true native 4K. And then eventually I'll get a PS4 Pro, you know, which isn't true native 4K. But, you know, I probably won't anyway, because the HDR looks just fine the way it is at 1080p. So I shouldn't complain or anything. So let's see here. That article didn't discuss anything about points. Because, what does it say? What's the matter, huh? Huh? Oh, the little kitty's waking up. More results, please. Not a single article. Sigh. Give me a second. Let me see if there's a video. Just a quick YouTube video that maybe discusses points. Nope. Nothing about the points. They must not be that important. World Stats Show Legends, scroll, zoom, that's all we can do. Alright, so we arrived at Hank's. Yeah, we rang the bell, checked the car. There was obviously one more thing to check, which we didn't do. We spotted Hank. We broke in. Hank's dog attacks. I don't think the dog really attacked at any time. Yeah. So now we are going to Eden Club. Now it's November 6th. Yes, November 6th, 2038. Everything starts on November 5th. So this is 24 hours after day 1. Autonomous. Oh, these are the deviants. Here we meet Marcus and North and Simon, and I forget the other guy's name. Sadly. So this is Jericho. Okay. What we're doing here is we're going to steal some parts. A lot of the androids that are deviants have, at the cost of becoming free, unfortunately, have lost limbs. Have lost a lot of their blood, have become disfigured, dismembered. So we have decided to stand up and steal the parts straight from the manufacturer in order to help our deviant friends. So this should be fun.
Watch out.
Oh. Patrols.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
Alright. A little park hour going here. Don't mind the noise, guys. It's just 4 androids running around. Cyberlife. The company that rips you off. I'm coming. Whoa. So this is going to be one of the cooler parts of the game. Warehouse. Roadhouse. Come on, Marcus, catch up.
Cyberlife warehouses.
That's it.
We have everything we're looking for.
First we have to get rid of that drone.
Distraction?
Leave it to me.
What do you mean, leave it to me? I don't know what to do. So here we get to create scenarios and see the outcome before we actually commit. Up too high. So we get to rewind. And there we go. That would be too far. Okay. So let's swing around. Wow. From a distance, that thing did not look that big. So here we go. Now he's going to execute what we have dialogued out for him to do. Get her done.
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I knew what I was doing the whole
Good
time.
job, Marcus.
Quick, open the other crates and fill your bags. Take as much as you can.
So that's who it is. Alright, do. Since I'm awful with names, I usually end up writing them down. So here we're here with Marcus, the guy we're playing with, Simon, North, and Josh. Oh. Where did the others go? I really wasn't paying attention. Guys? Guys? Crap. They're right in front of me. They're over here. Huh? Can't stop drinking this pineapple juice. It's so good. It's distracting me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hi.
You were trespassing on private property.
Oh, crap.
Your presence constitutes a level 2 infraction.
A level 2? That's it?
We'll notify security.
John! Goddamn machine! Where is it this time?
We can grab and hide.
John!
I need your help.
John!
First the drone, now this. Just my luck.
Whew.
Let's finish up and get out of here.
Thank God we made the right decision.
We still don't have enough.
So check bigger crate. All right. Climb the dock. It's like a heaven of blue blood. Oh no, it's actually androids, AP700s. And they all look the same.
Aren't you like us? Don't you want to be free?
Should we free them?
You could join us.
I don't think you could know what it is to be free until you first know what it is to not be free. And these androids have never known what it's like to not be free. I could be wrong. Hey, that made North happy. We recruited some androids
That's all that can
that aren't broken.
Take me with you.
Okay.
He's on their side. We can't trust him.
He took a risk for us. We can't just leave him here. We can't bring them back with us. It's too dangerous.
They come with us. I know where you can find more spare parts.
What do you mean?
The trucks. They're full of biocomponents. They run on autopilot, but they can be driven manually with a key.
Ooh.
Where is this key?
Down there, in the control station. There are 2 human guards. We'll have to get the key without being noticed.
Alright.
Suicide, Marcus. Our bags are full. We got what we came for. Let's go before they catch us.
This is a truck full of spare parts. There'd be enough for all of us. We can't pass this up.
And if we get killed, our people will have nothing.
What do we do? 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 I think we leave.
We have what we need.
We can go over the fence. It's the quickest way out.
Okay then, let's go.
We could risk losing everything. I don't know. No risk, no reward, right? Oh. We got what we went there for.
And biocomponents.
See?
There will be enough for everyone.
At least we were able to help.
Marcus.
Thank you.
I came to Jericho because here androids are free.
So we're sort of.
Free to live in the dark, hoping that no one finds us. Free to die in silence, waiting for a change that's never gonna come. But I don't want that freedom. And I'm not gonna beg for the right to smile, or love, or stand tall. I don't know about you, but there's something inside me that knows that I am more than what they say. I am alive, and they're not gonna take that from me anymore.
You tell him.
Our days of slavery are over. What humans don't want to hear, we will tell them. What they don't want to give, we take. We are people. We are alive. We are free.
Starting to sound like a true rebellion. Looks like the deviants have found their voice in Marcus. Jericho's hero. Yeah. The voice of Jericho. We should have got the truck, man. We should have got the truck. Ah. Dang, man. But what if we would have screwed it up? Got captured. What if one of the other androids got killed? You know? How many of them? I'm curious to know. Only 6%.
somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus. Sexiest androids in town. Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh, boy.
Welcome to Eden Club.
Connor! The fuck are you doing?
Coming, Lieutenant.
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I had nothing to do with
The
this.
investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
It's that room there. Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. Dead body and an asshole. Just what I needed.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh, yeah? Like wasting your time. There's some pervert who, got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's, starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Could have been rough play.
We're missing something here.
Think you can read the android's memory? Maybe you can see what happened.
I can try.
Driver's license says Michael Graham. Credit card, cash in the wallet. Picture of his wife and 2 daughters. Well, I wouldn't want to make that call.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something. Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again and again.
Did you kill him?
No. No, it wasn't me.
What else do you remember? Hurry, we don't have much time.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
What model was the other android? Did it look like you?
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go outside dressed like that unnoticed. It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this place?
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything. Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, he came... I mean, maybe 2, 3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
No fingerprint
Ever had any
detected.
trouble with
Please try
androids
again.
before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2, 3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CCTV.
No way. No. This is what people are...
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe. Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Hello. A 30-minute session costs $29.99. Please confirm your purchase.
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what? shit coming. What the hell are you doing?
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Hey, what am I...
Let's try this one.
This better be...
No. I lost its track again. It saw the blue hair. Tracy, I know which way it went.
Then go for it. There are androids everywhere. We'll never have time. How are you gonna tell which one saw the Tracy with
you have a better idea? I'm all ears. I know it. Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way. See anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way. lost its track again.
I've spent all this money and I'm still not having fun.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy. Wait. I'll take it from here. Shit! We're too late. Christ, look at them. They get used till they break, and then they get tossed out.
RA9.
People are fucking insane. They don't want relationships anymore. Everybody just gets an android. Cook what you want, they screw when you want. You don't have to worry about how they feel. Next thing you know, we're gonna be extinct because everybody would rather buy a piece of plastic than to love another human being. Beats me.
There we go.
Don't move!
Don't mess this one up. Come on, Connor. Two bitches. Holy crap, man, they're going at it.
Quick! They're getting away!
Come on, Connor. Don't mess this up. You already let the other one get away. You can't let this one get away. We had to. We had to. We didn't have a choice.
Why did you kill her? She had nothing to do with any of this.
Then why was she attacking?
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed.
That makes you a murderer, honey.
Moving. Yes, I killed him. But I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. Forget about the humans. The smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me.
She was a robot.
I love her.
Yeah, I know.
I loved her.
People love people they kill all the time. Ruthless. Yeah, that was pretty ruthless. Yikes. I feel like that all could have gone totally different. Like it should have gone totally different. Could have gone totally different. But we're coming up on the 2-hour mark. That's going to end the stream for tonight. Well, I feel like we got to make some headway. You know, we covered a little bit of ground. That was great for 2 hours. Awesome stream. Good to be back and doing more for all of you aviation nerds just like me. On Friday, we're going to be doing the VATSIM event. And on Saturday, we are also going to be doing the VATSIM event. Signed up for them. Didn't even look at what they were. Let me see if I can pull them up real quick. Bum, bum, bum. Calendar. Yes, so on Friday they have the Hawaii. Hawaii is hosting Friday Night Ops, the FNO. So we're going to be doing Hawaii's FNO. Crazy enough, I think we're doing San Francisco to Honolulu. So that's going to be a long flight on Friday. And we're going to be doing it as Delta, or with Delta Airlines as Delta 501. We're going to be doing an A320. Just started flying the Airbus. Been doing, holy crap, been flying Boeings for, geez, the better part of 20, 21, 22 years now. And decided to mix it up. I've been flying Jar Designs. I like it. It's today we're going to be doing the Snowbird migration from BWI over to Atlanta, and we're actually going to be doing that in the Majestic AQ400. We'll be taking 50 passengers from Baltimore Washington International over to Atlanta. Who doesn't love the Majestic Q400? Just an awesome. We also have the immersion sound pack for the Q400 as well. So that aircraft sounds absolutely amazing. And eventually we'll be doing something with the PMDG, the IXCG, the Mad Dog, you know, as we'll be doing more events with Delta Airlines and hosting. So be looking for that. Thanks for tuning in, watching, and we'll be doing more of Detroit Human as well. You guys have a great night. I am Dracollin. On the flip side.